Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the TheShonenTable. My name is Manuel.
I'm Gafar.
And we're going to give you our top 5 rankings of our weekly anime watch list.
That's what we do.
Right, top 5 this week was kind of tough. We got a movie involved, Chainsaw Man.
Yes,
we got
sir.
that in the rankings this week. And unfortunately, One Punch Man didn't make it again. Again, man!
It sucks.
I really do want One Punch Man to do better. Hopefully, again.
We have the hope, but we'll see if they actually capitalise on what we think.
Garo did save the kid. Garo's actually looking more like a hero than we thought.
Anti-hero vibes, yeah.
I like it. I actually like it, but again, just didn't cut the cheese.
Togenanki didn't cut the cheese as well, but it left it on a mad cliffhanger. Medano's going to fight this next guy, so I think next episode we've got to lock in.
Yeah, we're going to see him go all out and stuff. That should be good.
It should be good. He killed 100 Momotaro in one night.
Okay.
But yeah, that's enough. What's your number 5 this week?
So, my number 5 this week is my status as an assassin.
Fair, okay.
It came in there. It was pretty good. It was a very eventful episode. Yeah, we'll talk about it 100%. What was your number 5?
My number 5 is Ninja vs Gakudo.
Ho-ho!
It made the cut. It made the cut this week. I'll talk about it later. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Ninja versus Gokudo.
Okay,
Just
okay.
a little bit. I don't know, man. Just the ending. Yeah, but cool. Go on.
My number 4 was my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the hero.
It's very good.
So we kind of flipped on that one.
Very good.
But
We'll
yeah.
talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Who's your number 3?
My number 3, One Piece.
Okay.
Amazing episode, crazy information, unreal. So I can't wait to talk about One Piece again. But yeah, 100%.
My number 3 was One Piece as well.
Oh yes!
I enjoyed this episode way much more than the previous episode.
It got some respect.
I was happy with the pacing. But
yeah, it was actually.
I was very happy with it.
Wow, yeah, we'll get into
But yeah,
that.
what's your number 2?
Number 2, first time.
That's a tough one.
My Hero Academia, number 2. Hard to say. But it took me up. Yeah, go on. Yeah, not My Hero.
My number 2 is also My Hero. It was a tough cookie to swallow. I wanted it to keep its number 1 streak, but
Great episode.
there was another number 1 in the ranks.
We
We
both
might as
going.
well say it together, innit?
Right. 3,
2, 1. Chainsaw Man, Reze Arc.
Hey, listen, it was actually alright, 100%. Because it's a movie, it's number 1. I did
Gotta
want to
give
put
it its
My
respect.
Hero. We have to put respect on it, 100%. But yeah,
What a
let's talk
movie.
about it. Let's talk about it, man. Number 5. What was it?
I had Ninja vs Gakudo, you had My Status. Which one would you want to go first? We can talk about Ninja vs Gakudo, yeah?
Okay, let's fucking
Because
go.
our 5 and 4
'cause
basically intertwined anyway.
It was really good. It
Bro.
was really good. I liked it. I love the tension that's going on with it. Nothing much actually happened. I could say that My Status could have edged it a bit, but I don't know. I just like the ending, how it ended. Because I thought we weren't going to see the ending.
The reveal. I thought the reveal would be later.
Episode 4, everything's about to crash. Okay, I like it. So big tension up in there.
Yeah.
What happened in the episode anyway? So someone died?
Pretty much. Well, basically, the squad's assembled. They're all pissed. Like all the ninjas, they're all pissed.
Yes.
We get to see more. We get to see the leader, the captain. We get to
Yes.
see like the other 2 twins and
His
stuff.
power. Whoa, let's go back actually. Hold on. The leader's power, the ninja.
So he's got some eyes.
He said omnipotence. He said
Yeah, he did,
omnipotence. What the hell is going on?
And he can also become anyone.
Yeah, so
can transform.
shape-shifting, transformation or shape-shifting,
Yeah.
and omnipotence.
But if he was omnipotent, how's he letting his people die twice?
Interesting.
He ain't very omnipotent.
That's a very good one. We'll see what it says. I
you
need
know
to
what I
go back
mean?
and see exactly what he said. I don't know.
Unless he has to be within, there's a radius or
Maybe.
ability nerf.
Okay,
in
I'm
there.
actually very excited to see what his
Yeah.
powers. Because bro, the last guy, he was literally setting himself on fire and using his skin as bullets. So
Nardo, yeah, Nardo or something like that. He was sick. He was sick.
You see this blonde kid just decapitating people left, right, and they're not the strongest. You're saying this guy's the strongest. Yeah,
He's
cool.
the strong. No, but I'm more interested. Well, yeah, you got the captain, but then you got those 2 twin guys, bro.
Okay.
The little 2 bro. In the opening,
They
that
have a
man.
name. What are their name? Cruel Brothers or something? Or
I don't know. Let's just call
Disaster
it
Brothers?
twin fang over fang. Anyway,
Something.
flipping. They're in the opening, standing like back to back to each other, and the camera's like panning around them and shit. Like they look sick in the
was
opening.
good.
You know what I
It
mean?
was
Like they
good.
look cold, and I want to see what they do. And then it also shows like the other 2 people. So essentially, it shows the group, the ninja group,
Yeah.
and then it kind of shows the scene between the main villain and the main protagonist.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing, so that's pretty much what happens. And then the main thing was at the end, it was a big reveal. Yo, the guy
Yes.
you're chilling with is the number one op who killed your
Yes.
sensei.
I like the build up as well because the girl had to have seen him with my man first. Because then
That
she would
didn't
have saw
need
the
to
picture.
happen, yeah.
Exactly. If she just saw the picture, she'd be like, oh, that's him. Cool. But no, she was like, yo, he's infiltrated. Like, he's right here. What the hell you doing, Shin?
But I feel like, bro, it's one of them ones where it's sick because they caught onto it quick and they didn't
like
knock us
that.
out.
I like-
But I
you
feel
know
like
what? I
she's
just
gonna
like-
die on her way to pass over that information.
Ah, that was a good point.
Because only
I
one
understand.
person knows this. It's her. She's decoding the video.
This is what anime does all the time. Like, you're literally on the edge of your seat. You think everything's going to happen. And then eventually, yeah, she knows the information. Someone's going to come and kill her.
Kill her,
and
yeah,
no one
'cause
knows nothing. Ah,
If I remember correctly, I think they were pulling out to go somewhere, and they left her on a ones kind of thing.
I think she just had a mission to just decode the thing in it. And I think she was just doing it. And then I think she's done it faster than usual or something.
But she's not with them. She's been
She's
doing
like
this
in
for some
HQ
time.
or something. She's like
Yeah,
in like
she's
in
in the
some
headquarters. She's not
office or
with them
something.
like that. But yeah, that was Ninja Vizcaku though. I had to put it in the rankings because that impact at the end. I didn't see it coming. I didn't expect it.
100%.
Obviously, they were gonna find out, but I didn't think it would be today. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like when it came out.
It was great. I love the ending. I love when anime does that to you. Have you on the edge of your share. So I'm here for it. 100%. Ninja vs. Gokudo was definitely in the rankings this
But
week.
you put it above my status. Why did you put it above my status this week?
I think that's a mismatch. I'm actually double thinking. I think my status was actually a lot better episode. And now
think
that I
so?
think about it 100%, I think I was just rushing. Let's talk about my status because actually it was
Yeah.
very good.
Because objectively, I had
100%.
my status on there, bro.
Objectively, it is. Objectively, it is.
That was
better.
the only thing that urged it. I enjoyed both episodes.
Let's talk about it. I think I did it wrong. I think Ninja vs. Goku should be 5, but my status should be 400%. I
was
think I
tough.
did do a mismatch. But let's talk about my status anyway. So, he's just aura farming.
Yeah. He's in that little elf kingdom and that.
Sung Jin Woo, bro.
Yeah.
He's Sung Jin Woo. He's there. And his girl is basically getting bullied, bro. Like, by her sister.
She was so
Family,
jarring,
dirty
bro.
family. Like, it's a family feud, innit? But it's
Yeah.
gone too far. He said it as well. It's a family feud gone too far, innit?
Yeah, like what are you even beefing
What do you mean you
about?
want to kill your sister? What the hell is this?
Bro, think about it this way, yeah. She's basically the queen of she's the princess of this land, yeah. She
Yes.
banished the sister.
Yes.
She's got her whole army,
Yes.
about a good 20 A-rank people, in a
Basically.
genjutsu, basically,
Yeah.
saying that the sister's a criminal
Yeah.
for something that she didn't even do.
She tried to kill her sister, basically, or something. She's framing
She
her
framed that the
saying-
sister tried to poison her.
Yeah.
And she put them all in a
And
little
the sister
genjutsu.
basically is having it as well because obviously, yeah, she was just having it. And then
She's just bare nice.
the king comes and stuff, asks what's going on, tells off the girl for like basically putting everyone under genjutsu
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And he's like, obviously he's happy that the sister's here. So he's like, yeah, cool, you're back, right? You're gonna lead. You're gonna be the queen. She doesn't want to.
Yeah, but who you with? Tell him to piss off.
Literally, he told the
You know
guy,
what I
"Yo,
mean?
go away, come, I'm gonna be queen." And she was like, "I don't want to." And he was like, "Yeah." So the main character's obviously like, "Yeah, she's not doing what you want to do. She's doing whatever she wants."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
ready
he
to fight
rode
for
for her, he
that.
rode for
I'm
her.
ready to fight.
He
I'm
rode
ready to
for her.
fight your dad. Yes, I'm ready to fight you, pops, because your daughter has free will. And I'm not letting you take over her life. Wow. Okay. Got
he
some
said-
boyfriend points. Got some
Yeah, but
boyfriend
he said,
points.
not today, bruv. You can take the girl. Fight my daughter. You ain't fighting me, motherfucker.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, the dad obviously said, yeah, cool, fight not to death, but have a duel. You know what I mean, to see who wins. If my daughter wins against you, then
You get what you want, yeah. We
and
get
all
what
that
we
stuff.
want.
So
kind of
yeah, I
vibe.
like the little fight that happened. She was actually a pretty powerful little elf. Obviously, I do expect elves to be powerful. They're always powerful in these things. I always have like excess mana or something. Or
And she
something
was
like
like noble, so you know that a noble one's gonna
Nobles
have
as
way more
well.
bullshit powers. You know
Something
what I'm
like
saying?
that. So yeah,
and
she
she
was
was pretty powerful, to be
So
fair.
she had like some wind element or something
yeah,
going on.
yeah, and she had a little equipment that she used. I don't know if it was a sword or a staff, but she was blowing back
The shadow.
him, but then also the things behind him were also in danger. Do you know,
Yeah.
like her sister and the other
Okay,
night.
yeah, she didn't care.
Yeah, and he was like, "Yo, like I can't move. I can dodge this easily.
Yeah.
If I dodge, these are
They're
gonna get
gonna be
finished."
hurt, yeah, they don't
So
even
he had to
care.
take the full brunt of the attack.
Yeah, was she doing that on purpose?
I think she was just vexed,
Okay, yeah, she's bugging out and stuff.
bugging
so.
out.
So then, yeah, obviously, the main character again does something that no one's ever seen before, wrapped around his cloak, his shadow around his
Some
body. and
sage
stuff.
mode, basically.
Sage
yeah.
mode based type things, and then like I like how they point these out a little bit. Like, bro, he done that. Like we never seen a hero do that since the first hero, or like this is that. Like these are crazy feats that you know what I
Wrapping
mean?
his shadow around his
all that
sword and
stuff. These are
himself.
crazy feats that we're seeing, and the other characters are like, wow, he's proper special and stuff. So
They're
then-
seeing something remarkable.
yeah, so he beats the sister, and then the dad comes in. The sister's obviously upset. She's about to bug out or something, crash out, and then everything just comes out. The whole truth, why the sister's like that. So it was actually pretty dark. So the sister and the other sister, who's the main character's boyfriend, I forgot her name. This is why we should remember names and stuff.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, the sister and the other sister went on a mission when they were young, with another boy, and that boy died tragically. Like it was a crazy,
Fatal wound,
traumatic attack. They got ambushed. I don't know what happened. They got attacked, and it was so traumatic that she was so like she had PTSD like crazy. Like
Guilt trip.
She
PTSD.
wouldn't. She was just fucked. She was completely.
She couldn't
fucked.
function basically.
She couldn't
innit?
function and stuff. So the only way to help her was to erase her memory and change whatever happened to that day. And it made it look like it was a bad thing. No. So she just basically forgot what happened, but everyone else remembers.
And
So
they
then
didn't want to chill with her.
They wanted to take it. They wanted to basically they had to wall themselves away from her, so they don't feel the same thing because they feel bad or something like that. They
No,
just
so
need her to
basically she's
forget.
a princess at the end of the day, and these are all common folk, and they know that the princess, the truth's hidden away from them, but they all know the truth, and they didn't want her to know the truth, so
They had to stay away.
they just separate themselves from her, not because
Yeah.
they hate her, but because they just don't want her to find out,
Yeah.
and then they be in trouble as a
Yeah.
consequence.
Something like that. But even the dad done it as well because obviously he didn't want to like.
He's the one who put the little genjutsu on her, innit?
So it was pretty dark, 100%.
So she went from basically mad, evil little shit to, oh, you know what? Fair enough, innit? Like, you're
I
actually
was
not
on
a
the
bad
Genji.
person. You just put in a mad situation. She basically was jealous of her sister because her sister was like very, like, she had a mad
and
power.
it was the sister that saved her as well.
Yeah, she used some holy power or whatever
Yeah.
to resurrect this guy. That's why he wasn't in the genjutsu as well. Because her leaf was within his chest. So he was never under no genjutsu.
Yes.
But yeah, it basically went from she's just being a little shit of a sister
To
being...
she was actually
a sort of a
happened.
victim in a way.
So
of the environment.
A metaphor times is like obviously don't judge a book by its cover. Cool, she's acting all crazy at first, but obviously there was an underlying reason. We found out the reason that it was kind of fucked. So it's not actually her fault that she acts like that. Pretty cool. Anime does that a lot and stuff. And but yeah.
Yeah, it was
I liked
good.
it.
Yeah,
It was
it
good.
didn't stem from her just being she wasn't being
Anything interesting in the end? Nothing much.
nothing. Just his teammates are gonna go to the beast.
more world building. So yeah, beast folk. They're going to get some upgrades and stuff. So he's gonna go there to get some information or something, and they went to go get some.
I don't know why
upgrades
they're
or
going. I
something.
don't know why the elves.
Oh
are
yeah,
going
get
there.
some weapons. They want to get some weapons to level up and stuff.
Okay.
But
But
yeah,
that was that.
that was good, man. That was good.
One Piece. That
Fuck.
shared top
Right.
3.
Here we go. This is gonna be a long one.
You know what? I like this one of One Piece. You know, it was way better, easily digestible than last week. Like last week's, you're up to date, isn't it?
You watched it, One Piece,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. You watched this episode.
You watched today's episode.
Yeah, so we went from last week to it's gonna sink, and I was like, is that all you got to flip and say? Yeah. To this week, like, yo, Joy Boy was a pirate. There's a void century no one knows about.
Yeah.
The government were basically the original perpetrators
No, but
of this whole void century.
I feel like you're undermining the sync thing, bro, because he said the end of all of that. So the O'Hara, the void, the whole conclusion of that is the sinkage. That's why it's very important, because that's the final product. Everything else is just the history of why they're doing the sinkage. The O'Hara, this, that, why, and then the government basically came to the conclusion of, fuck this, we're sinking the whole world. End of story. That's what I think. That's why he said, because he skipped to the end and then he broke it down.
He's going to bring it back.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it was going to be
So
the
we
other
still
way.
don't know what or how, but we still got our guesses, and we're going to talk about that
Okay.
still.
And you know what's sick? Like, it does make sense, but I don't know why I was surprised. It's stupid to be surprised. The fact that he was able to read the poneglyphs. Because
He's the smartest guy.
he's the smartest guy,
it
so
makes
I
sense.
was like, cool, it's not-
It makes sense.
But
But
I
wait,
was
what is the
surprised,
whole
though.
process of reading the poneglyph? Sorry.
you got to be a descendant from O'Hara, basically.
Oh, so only the O'Hara people. So Robin can read it.
Robin can read it, yeah.
And that's why he was brethren with the O'Hara guys. So he
Yeah.
learned
The
it.
government killed
All of
All
them
of them.
because
So
they can read
only
the
Robin,
truth.
only Robin and Egghead and Vegapunk can read it. But Robin's people, the O'Hara people, they studied it for centuries. You know how people are studying Egyptian hieroglyphics?
Yeah, so they were
it's the
studying
same
like that.
people. It's
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing. You know what I mean?
That was
Like,
beautiful, 100%. So then,
So, yeah, I
we
was
still
a little
don't
bit
know
shocked
the
about it.
specifics of the 800 year or the 100-year gap and all that stuff, but he did point out a few things. and
he
all
said,
that
I'm only going to tell you what I know is fact.
Oh, no, it's so
Which
sick.
is pretty
So
cool.
I know what his facts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So throughout the whole episode, the message was like being relayed in bits and bits. So he said one point, and then it'll go back to where they are and stuff.
Yeah, but they did it way better than last episode. The
100%.
pacing was
Yeah, I
actually
loved
decent.
It. I loved it.
can't
I
lie.
feel like I felt like characters are actually moving. Like, you know what I mean? Like
What do you mean?
a little bit. Like, so you see how obviously Luffy and the Giants are still running. God knows how big this fucking island is for these Giants to be running still for like 3 episodes. Yeah.
Luffy annoyed me in that.
But like there was a few movements where the Gorosei are actually moving. So this fucking Saturn actually moved away from them
to another
guys
little
to
place.
another
Yeah, yeah,
location. You
okay,
see the
okay,
ho-ho
okay.
guy, the ho-ho bird guy moving around and stuff. So like things are happening, I guess. And then it goes to other places in the world. We see Duffy, we see Doflamingo.
Yeah.
He's just smiling. He's just chilling there like, wait, what are you saying? Don't you think we should go somewhere higher? Oh my God. What do you think he means by that?
I don't know, but what I do know is that he's gassed that the person that defeated him was Joy Boy.
Okay.
He can take that. Because imagine you're in prison, you're going to be pissed off at the person who beat you, innit?
Yeah.
But if you died by the first pirate,
Yeah, basically.
you can go sleep better.
I feel like Duffy had a slight clue about Luffy. I don't know. He was a Celestial. You see how these Celestials are acting. They know exactly what's
Not
going on.
all of them, though,
Not
because
all
there
of
was
them.
that celestial
There was a
woman. She was
young
like,
one.
what is the void one?
There was a
Yeah,
young
she's like, what's
girl
going
that
on?
was like, "Raw, what the hell is this?" But the other older guys like, "Shut him up!" Yeah,
But that's if they know, though, because, bro, I don't
think
even
they
know
do,
they
man.
know
Because
like
I feel
that.
like it's like
Some.
an ancient thing that's given down to these special people. Because, bro, they're angry. Why are they angry? But everyone else in the world are like, "What is he talking about? Wait a minute, he's guessing right. Wait a minute, what the fuck? He was supposed to be dead, but he just guessed everything what he just said.
But
the earthquake came, the sinkage came, all this stuff, and then." I believe that laser, when they erased that island, that when Emu pressed the button and when they done that to Sabo, that's what happened.
Is that the consequence of the earthquake? It is that, isn't it?
That's what we're thinking, yeah?
Okay, good shout.
That was sick. So cool.
Good shout.
So they used the mother flame on that island to destroy Sabo, but it didn't work. And then obviously it had a massive effect around the world.
Unless it did work.
Oh, what if it started the sinkage or something?
If Sabo's dead.
Ooh.
If Sabo's dead.
Sabo's not dead, man. Don't talk mess.
I know, I think they had a little...
Yeah, he's alive, he's alive. He survived.
Yeah, they had it.
He's alive and well, bro.
Yeah, man. So then that's happened. So then I believe the government, I mean, the Navy don't know what's going on.
No.
Because obviously they're not higher ups up there.
Even
Akainu didn't even know. Akainu was pissed. He was about to bite that cigar out of his mouth. Yeah. The Celestials kind of knew what was going on. Not all of them, but kind of knew. The Gorosei obviously are the heads of this. Emu was chilling. You see that? She was just closing her eyes like, oh, I guess everyone knows now.
Chilling with a little butterfly in there. So yeah, what does this change?
And then so Vegapunk said, what he say about Joy Boy was, so he's talking about the story. So he said history is
a story and it needs to be told. So he said there was a guy called Joy Boy.
Yes.
His power is to do with elastic
things.
He was deemed the first pirate. He was against the government.
Whole government, which it took the whole 20 kingdoms combined to fight this guy. Madness.
But he also named them the Alliance. So he said there was the Alliance, who was the 20 kingdoms. They all fought against Joy Boy. Then they said between 800 to 900 years ago, there's a 100-year void, which we know nothing about. I've been reading into the poneglyphs, and then he was talking about...
He deciphered what he could.
Yeah, and then he basically said...
Lily messed everything up for the minute.
Why?
She left the 20 kingdoms, so there's only 19 of them.
Okay.
In the celestial.
And then she made Alabaster, yeah?
And she went to Wano, I think, she printed out the poneglyphs.
Who went to Wano?
I think Lily.
She's in the bird thing, isn't it?
I think she was the one who made the poneglyphs.
That's Vivi. But her descendant, yes.
Yeah, by her descendant.
Oh, so you're talking about the actual Vivi?
Yeah.
The first Vivi, the blue head. She left. She didn't want to be with Emu and all that stuff to make
Yeah,
the
she
king.
cut.
And so did someone else as well.
So
did someone else. It wasn't just her though, was it? There was someone else that left.
Something like that. But I remember Vivi, Lily was the D. Lily D Nefertiti.
Oh, the mermaids. The mermaid kingdom, they didn't accept it either, no? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but they have they're chilling in
Neptune.
their own little thing, innit?
Cool.
As in they accepted not to be living on Mary Joie.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Even
what
though
the
they were
mermaids
royalty, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what the mermaids did.
I get it.
But
so
yeah,
cool.
essentially what it is the audience and the world of One Piece are now getting on the same page. So now where it was we all knew about Joy Boy and we knew about the boy.
Everyone knows
and now they're starting to clock on. So
that's it.
it's a bit of a different.
But I love how he was describing him, elastic powers, does this, does that. People that have encountered Luffy know exactly who he's talking about. Duffy knew exactly who he was talking about. Magellan knew exactly who he was talking about. Everyone who was listening knew exactly who they were talking about.
But then the samurais, the Wano lot, they didn't really, they said...
Okay, the Wano lot, what, so wait, are these guys time travelers or what? Because they're not in the Joy Boy area. They never even knew Joy Boy. There was Gold Geologist, so they never knew him, but they were talking like, oh yeah, Joy Boy. Yeah, I remember him. But they weren't alive then.
They are time travelers.
They're time travelers, but that's in the Goldie Roger era.
The only time
20 years. Yeah, 20 years.
Is it 20 years?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Who has that power as well? Is that
His
the mum?
mum, the wife,
And she's dead.
Tommy or
Bro,
something.
that's one of the most OP powers. Oh my goodness.
You can
Time
only go
travel.
Future, you can't go back. That's it.
That's dark.
He can only go forward.
Because you can't change the future. That's crazy. You can't.
Yeah, she can't go back. She can only go forward.
But so is that
So
OP
what
or
the hell happened to her? So she was like what, Joy Boy's bedroom, and then
She came. I don't know. She was Joy Boy.
she went to Odin.
Odin's wife.
She
It was
went
Odin's
800
wife.
years into the future.
Yeah, but where was she before she met Odin? Is what I'm
800
saying.
years ago.
Oh my God! Is she from the Void Century?
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
That's Oda hasn't told us.
That's a
That's
conspiracy.
a conspiracy.
So she was probably Joy Boy's friend,
She probably came.
shooted over to Odin, consummated that marriage, and then shooted over her
I
offspring.
thought she was Odin's wife.
She
I thought
was,
they grew
but
up
she-
together.
No.
So how did they meet? Sorry.
They met
She was
on-
old. She said to him, I'm like 120 years old.
That is so sick.
She met...
She needs to speak up. She needs to speak up.
She dead.
Oh, she's
or
dead.
she's
They
in the
met when
future.
He was chasing Whitebeard. Odin was going after Whitebeard. He wanted
Yes,
to take sail.
yes. But where was she? She was on a ship.
He landed.
She was on
an
Goldie
island.
Roger's ship.
No, she was on Whitebeard's ship.
She was already on Whitebeard's ship.
She came on Whitebeard's ship after she met Odin. They went on there together.
With the
Okay.
baby.
Yeah, I think they had a baby like long ago.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Because
No,
the
that's
baby
some
was on
crazy
the Whitebeard
stuff.
ship. Because Whitebeard was like, he
That's
met.
some crazy stuff, bro.
But yeah, so she could be Joy Boy's brethren. Because you got
She could have told
Zunisha.
everything to Whitebeard and everything to fucking Goldie
Yeah, but
Roger.
there could be some bullshit, like time travel
Whitebeard saying,
bullshit.
bro, but Whitebeard said the One Piece was real, fam.
Well, she did say in 20 years later, Luffy's gonna come and fuck up Kaido.
She did
She
say
did
that.
say that.
She said that, but how
But
does
she
she
can't
know
see,
what
yeah,
happens
she can't
to
see
in the
the future.
future?
I don't know.
Unless she
It's
can
a
make
prophecy.
a portal and see it.
Or if it was like a prophecy or something that was happening that she knew. Interesting.
Maybe. But yeah, she could be well with Joy Boy's time. Lived with Joy Boy until
Went
50
to Odin, said a few bars about her Joey Boy, and then bounced again.
and carry on, yeah. So yeah, she
Interesting.
could have
So
done
she
that.
took Odin's son. So Momonosuke is from Odin's time. She had
Yeah.
a baby who was Momonosuke, and then she and Momonosuke went to the future to run away from Kaido. Was it Kaido? It wasn't Kaido. It was Orochi. Was it
Orochi.
Kaido or Orochi? Who
Both
Odin
of
ran
them,
away?
both of
It was
them
both of
together.
them, innit? Yeah, because
But
he cut
Orochi-
him. Yeah, that's dark, man. That's dark. And then yeah, wow.
Or I think
crazy.
she died teleporting her.
Wait, what were the retainers as well? She took all of them with her.
She teleported
The retainers.
a couple
innit?
retainers
Raizo, all these man.
and Ryder.
Yeah,
That is
Kandra
so
was a
sick.
snake. Kandra was a snake.
Oh,
yeah, Kandra,
Kanjuro, the little
Raizo, and
dickhead.
Inosuke.
Little
No,
dickhead,
no,
bro.
no.
Face paint nerd, bro. What a guy.
But yeah, she teleported those three forward,
Yeah.
and she stayed.
Okay.
And then the
She
mum,
stayed?
yeah, and the daughter also stayed.
The fishman as well. What was his name? I forgot.
The green guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, okay, and then
Katamatsu.
the turtle,
I don't know. Katamatsu.
the
Yeah.
turtle guy.
Yeah.
Ish. Yeah, he went. He was in the prison.
Yeah, cool.
Him.
They stayed.
They because his daughter, his sister, Momonosuke's sister stayed. Because when he went to the future, Momonosuke was still his little
Yeah.
kid, and then
Yeah.
his sister was like 20.
Yes. Okay.
But
cool,
yeah,
I
that
got
was
it.
that. That's
I
that
got
One
it now.
Piece. But yeah, I think One Piece deserves the number 3 slot. Very good,
100%, man,
very good
100%.
episode. And I can't
So
wait for the next episode.
Wait. Sorry.
What?
Saturn found the mother flame. It's chilling on Egghead.
Yeah,
He told to
They
protect
knew
it.
that. They knew that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why they can't destroy everything because that needs to be
And
protected.
they knew that. That's why they said no. I would highly advise not to
Yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Attack the
Keep
power
the
plant.
other one alive. What's her name? The snake. They're keeping it alive because Vegapunk is dead, isn't it?
Oh, because they need a Vegapunk to do something with it. Ah.
Oh, what was her
okay.
name? The little snake?
I have no clue, bro. I keep forgetting.
Stassi. No, Stassi's the good one.
Yeah.
And then when they went to Zunisha, they were talking about, oh, I think Zunisha knows Joy Boy.
Joy
or
Boy,
something
yeah.
Like that. Nah,
She
this
was like, oh,
sick.
is Zanisha connected?
This
Like,
is
it's
sick.
opened up everyone's
Gee,
horizon.
the links are all coming in. The 1,000 episodes of One Piece is all coming together soon. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
I
love
can't
it.
wait, man. It generally might be the best story ever told.
Next episode, we're going to have a big one. It's going to be the Void, I think. It's going to go in more into
Void
the
Century. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Okay, it's going to be
I
a
just
good
hope
one.
this message does not get cut off by a transponder snail.
Oh, I thought we saw Saturn and found it.
Yeah,
You got-
yeah. Little Easter egg.
Oh, bro, Vegapunk's got to done the dirties on him. I wonder where do you think he's hidden this?
In his heart.
But it's,
In his brain.
But nah, that's too dangerous. In his brain, interesting.
All within the core of the land. Like, I don't know. It's Vegapunk, innit? It could be well in Punk
I would
Records,
have put
bro.
it in the mother flame. Ha, you can't destroy it. Ha.
Yeah, even that, yeah.
Literally, it's in the mother flame. What?
Literally.
It's part of it.
But I swear they can see life forms and shit. So
That's scary, isn't it? That is so scary.
Yeah,
they
they
got some
can.
mad thing. They're just
if they
like,
can see it,
Oh, because it's a snail, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like a. He's fucking advanced, man. There's fucking flying ships and shit. There's a floating planet.
It still is a snail though. There's bear snails.
Whatever.
He just has different types of snails.
It is what it is, man.
I don't know where he's hid it, and I hope we don't find out.
Did we see anything on the preview?
Preview was the 100-year void.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's gonna about to know, yo.
Yeah, cool. But I just love the fact, like, when Vegapunk filmed that, he was guessing about the earthquake, this, that, but it's actually happened already. That's why everyone was trusting him. 'cause
Happening
he was
today,
like,
they said.
"Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Like, it just happened. What the hell? Like,
And the
no.
parents are just laughing like they don't believe it.
The pirates were, well, at first, and then they were like, whoa, he just said everything right.
Yeah.
Al Koji
Yeah,
just
yeah,
aura
yeah.
farming there, chilling like, yo, I might have to cut.
Yeah.
But Al Koji's calm. He just
He's the
frees
only
up.
devil fruit user that's
He's
good.
calm, of Marcus.
Well,
There's a
he
few
goes
flyer
wild
one.
on the sea anyway.
He's
Bro,
chilling
what
his
if he's
bike, fam. He's chilling.
Gee, what if he's like the next savior? Because if the sinking happens, how can it sink if it's all frozen?
I mean, he can't.
That is a very
he's
good
never
one.
sure.
Facts. He's
He
not that
can't.
big. Not that powerful.
can't.
Not
I think-
that powerful.
I think Luffy, after he becomes King of Rise, he'll break the Grand Line.
That's what I think as well. And then-
I think it's too simple. I don't think Oda would do that though.
Oh, let's see.
He
Let's
might,
see.
bro, you know what? Everyone's had too many conspiracies. So like,
Too
there's nowhere
many.
else where he
One
can
Piece
go.
is different.
Someone's
Too
got it
many.
right, and there's no way he can write something that's. Because bro, think
Someone
about
got
it.
it right.
He's
yeah.
one mind, one brain, thought of a thing. There's 7 billion or like
A lot of billion. There's a billion
a
people. at
million,
least.
like 10 billion people thinking about it. Do you know what I mean?
Every
Like,
time someone says something, everyone's like, "Thank God you did it right."
yeah,
Literally.
yeah. Because if One Piece is all about the journey and joy and friendship,
I'm down with that ish. It's still 1,000 episodes for fuck's sake. What a journey it's been, bro.
Yeah,
Watching
but
it
I
for
need
10
a
years
little bit
plus,
of
like,
that.
I do need something. I can't lie to you.
I need like a button
He
that
has to
just.
reward us, bro.
He has to do
Yeah.
something. But
I need an
I feel like he's
emu
going to
killing
reward
button.
us with the war. Like the mad war that's going to come, the craziness. We're going to see some madness, what happens. Like everything's still building. I don't know about the manga. I heard the manga right now has been crazy for the last couple of weeks. I don't
With
care.
no straw hats in sight or Luffy.
Yeah, so apparently Luffy hasn't been in the manga for like 40 chapters or some shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It's
I
just
think
about
So they're
every
just
time-
building. They're just building.
It's rocks in it. It's
Oh,
about
they confirmed
rocks.
there's going to be a God Valley movie though.
Movie.
Mm,
Canon.
yeah.
Canon.
Like a history in it, the whole God Valley movie, innit?
That has to be canon.
Obviously, I think Rocks is all over the place in the manga right now, so that's why they're saying all this stuff. So
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
I heard he came out.
But yeah, let's go to number 2, brother.
Okay,
Let's go to
back
number
into
2.
My Hero
Academia.
Academia.
Now
Right.
listen, I love this show.
What happened?
I love
Oh, the
this
name
show.
of the fucking episode was the greatest villain in history.
Worst, but yeah, the worst villain or
The
something
worst-
like that.
I think
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
greatest villain in history. Like, that's crazy.
And it was the face of this bad man,
That
Shigaraki,
is
bro.
crazy. So I thought it was talking about All for One, but it wasn't. Shigaraki's actually the true demon lord, bro.
Yeah, because he's just
Crazy.
destruction.
Like,
He
where's
doesn't
the
care.
top?
He has no goal. He just wants to destroy everything.
So at the beginning, it was like raw. It shows before even everyone headed out, they were like, "Listen, All for One is a priority," but they were guessing that Shigaraki's the real problem.
Because we can't, all for one, we can predict what he can do.
yeah,
Because we know his
Shigaraki-
goal.
something like that.
This guy's personality is too
He
disruptive.
just
We
wants
can't
to
think
destroy
about it. Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So he's like, bro, we have to think about what the foundation we have left. So we have to take out Shigaraki ASAP. Like,
We can't let him touch the
we
ground.
can't let him. We have to fight him in UA at all times.
Yeah, he
and
needs to
stuff.
be in the
And then
air.
it skips to him outside of UA.
And it was like he's on the water.
And flying on the water,
Bro,
Deku's there,
flying.
flying with him, and it's like, shit, okay. And it was basically like a Deku Shigaraki basically type of standoff and stuff, and Shigaraki was kind of putting the pressure on.
Nah,
at
he
the top,
was, G.
at
Man,
the
like
top.
Deku, bro. And you know what as well, yeah? Like, he's only got 7 abilities, yeah? Or 8 abilities. He's got
He took
8.
one off him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took one off him, but I'm saying he's only got 8.
Yeah,
He's got more drawbacks than a guy with like 100.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
He's so injured, he's
The
battered.
gear shift, the little.
He's battered. He's got
the
so many
recoil.
disadvantages for the things and stuff. Like, and I think that this is another thing with My Hero, yeah.
Shigaraki has no disadvantages.
What My Hero doesn't fail to do is it makes you say, how worse can it get? And it just gets worse and worse
Worse.
and worse.
And
So
you're
cool.
just
Last episode, All for One's gone. Yay! Now what? We got a bigger problem than All for One. We got a
Shigaraki's
lunatic.
on the ground.
And then, so cool. So what happened was, so
He
he's
dashed-
attacking him.
Bro, he dashed Deku to Mount Fuji.
Yeah, I was thinking, how far is that? I was thinking, wait a minute, what
That's an
kind
hour
of
and a
feat
half
is that?
drive, bro.
Bro, he
That's an hour and a
smashed
half
it.
drive. He dashed him.
So yeah, that was
From
pretty
Tokyo
crazy.
to Fuji, it's an hour and a half.
That was pretty crazy. So then, when he attacked him, and he hit him, and he took danger sense, which is madness.
Yeah, but hold on. But
Exactly. How the fuck is he taking anything? All for One couldn't take nothing. How can
he forced
Shigaraki
his way in, is what they said.
That's crazy.
So what happens is
But I feel like there's.
became one since he died.
So I feel like because Shigaraki does have All for One, that's how he's able to take the quirks. You get it? He's got All for One, and then I feel like he's basically the true owner of it, or like he's manifested it better
It's
than All
because
for One
obviously
himself.
they share a similar thing. Because All for One can see One for All, and One for All can see All for One.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Like
No.
you're talking about?
I'm All for One gave All for One gave All for One to Shigaraki.
Yes.
Yes, he's got All for One.
And-
That's
and
why
half-
he's got all the perks and
Yeah.
majority of his quirks as well.
Yeah.
So then, so I remember that when the like 2 episodes of last episode, All for One was saying how he can't get the quirk back, no matter how hard he tried. So it was their wills that was keeping the quirks. That's why they was doing it. They would always pass it on, and their wills were strong enough to not give it to All for One.
He wasn't
But
able to
Shigaraki
get-
basically broke through all of their wills and was able to take Danger Close.
Yeah,
basically.
he forced his way
is
in.
Nuts.
He forced his way in.
So he's got a stronger will than All for One. That is insane.
Yes, because he basically has cordoned off his own self,
Yeah,
sense
so
of self,
all the hatred,
and now he's just
all that stuff. Yeah, cool.
all the
So-
like, epitome of badness. You know what I mean?
So when I talk about how My Hero can get any worse, Shigaraki has now taken Danger Close, which has basically kept Deku alive this whole fucking time. And
Yeah,
now
gee, like, that's a
the
very
guy that
big
can
power.
literally use search, find you no matter what, and has Danger Close. Bro, he's got Sharingan
He's like,
MS,
bro, one of his main powers is a smoke screen. He goes, yeah, but my power's useless. He's got search. Do you know what I mean? This guy's whole power is just a smoke bomb.
He's like, yes, I've used gear shift to help smoke screen do this, that, and the guy comes, yo, bro, he's got search.
Yeah,
Bah,
yeah,
found
this ain't
you.
really bad.
that was pretty sick.
And then, bro, but you know when he was at Fuji,
Yeah.
he wanted to decay Fuji and cause a mad earthquake.
So yeah, we didn't
Like,
even know this.
cause an eruption.
We didn't even know his intentions. We just thought he threw him in Fuji just to like show how strong he is.
He's
But
like,
he actual
no.
intentions of decaying
To
the whole
erupt the
Mount
mountain.
Fuji to erupt it and destroy the land.
He's a madman.
He's
and it's
on.
crazy because like we've actually seen that. We're like, yo, that's a far away place. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
literally. Oh my god!
yeah, you know,
God,
and like
man.
even in
Don't you
that,
dare touch my Mount Fuji.
yeah, like even I want to take more photos in October. You know what I mean? But when Deku is actually a good counter because with Black Whip and Air Force, and remember he used Delaware Smash as a
He was
projectile.
like, yeah, so he was storing it the whole fight, the strength, the whole fight.
Yeah. He called
That
it something
was an
else.
All
What
Might
did he call
feat.
it? Like when he
He was
stored
stacking it.
up,
Or something.
stacking it, store it, something like that.
Storing
yeah.
it, stacking it.
But he
whatever
used it
was.
as a projectile,
Yeah,
and it
he's
stopped
like,
the decay on the
boom.
floor.
That was pretty smart.
And pushed him up at the
That
same
was pretty
time.
smart. That was
So
very,
I
pretty
didn't know
smart.
he could use his
What?
Delaware like that.
Yeah, so he's accumulating, and wham! Yeah, just like how he
But it
said
stopped
with
the
just like
decay.
with the Air Force thing, like he does air bullets. But
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
I
like an air
understand that.
cannon.
But I didn't think it was like that
That was pretty.
potent to stop a decay, bro. Because
liked
we
it.
saw what decay done in like season 5.
Yeah,
Destroyed everything.
yeah,
That's one of my favorite scenes. I can't lie.
that was very good.
In terms of
100%.
darkness. But yeah, and then what? Number 2. He's offering up sacrifices and that.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, he's basically saying, "Yo,
Throw me at him.
yeah, like let's go. I'm gonna go in there and try and do something."
Yeah, he
What?
said there's a little basically
You just
star.
want to throw away your weapons, like you throw away your assets. What's
It's
number
a
two's
high
power?
gamble. I don't
Number
know his
two's
power.
gear shift, bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, but it's just recoil right now. So if
Oh.
Shigaraki tries to use it, he's just gonna get recoil and be paralyzed. That's
Yeah,
why.
I
That's
think.
why. That's why Deku
he
was
can
just on the
fucking
floor.
regenerate, bro. He doesn't need fucking.
Yeah, but it's just a paralyzed state for a moment.
Oh, so he basically can't use it, but he'll still be calm. Like the paralyzed,
Yeah,
he will
so-
just regenerate himself, bro.
He would just regenerate, but
Like, yeah,
paralyzed.
cool,
is
paralyzed where?
isn't it?
Get a new spine.
Probably, but yeah, it's mad. So all for Shigaraki can see Deku chatting to the rest of the One For All guys. He's like, yo, what are these man?
Yeah, he's like, I can see you, Ghost.
Yeah.
I can see you,
So
Ghost.
they,
What you
they
chatting
are
about?
linked in a way, but
Yeah, there's
him
definitely a
taking danger
connection.
sense is nuts. And then he's gonna lose gear shift, so he's only left with smoke screen, useless, Black Whip, keeping him alive, Fuja,
Farjin.
that's the one, and then what's it? Float. What
All
we
for
got
one.
left?
All Might. All Might's power.
Yeah.
I actually questioned, bro. I thought All Might was quirkless.
He is.
He is quirkless. He is
Yeah,
quirkless.
that's
All Might
why-
was quirkless,
That's
right?
why his is just super strength.
Okay, cool. So then where's Deku's super strength?
Oh, he's
He's
basically
been
All
using
Might.
it, no?
Yeah, he's basically All Might.
He's been doing the same things
As
So
All
someone
Might,
tried
yeah.
to tell me that All Might's quirk was that when he transforms and he deflates and stuff.
Nah, he never had a quirk.
So he never had a
They
quirk.
showed
He was
you
quirkless.
In the last couple episodes, isn't it? Yeah. So then
Yeah.
what? So that so Shigaraki's mum gave him what, hair to eat.
She just transferred it to him.
He was transferred to him.
Yeah.
So
The hair thing was how Shigaraki's grandma got it. Toshinori. That's how
Yeah.
she got it. Not
So then
Toshinori.
she just gave it to him.
Yeah, she just passed it on like how All Might
Cool.
passed
And
it
he
on
never
to
had a
him.
quirk, yeah.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
quirkless.
Cool. Cool.
So yeah, but essentially he's gonna be down bad. He's already got danger sense. That's a big one.
Yeah, he's done.
That's how he
what-
stayed alive.
that's what I'm saying. So I don't know how. I don't know how.
And you see, when Shigaraki put his hand in his mind, danger sense was the only one that clocked it.
Yes. Now they're fucked.
Now they're pissed. They
They're
could all
pissed.
just
if
get
he,
nabbed.
If he gets hit again, they don't even know if one of them can go. They can go. He could take all 5 in one go.
Maybe.
You get it? That's what
Yeah,
they were
if he's
scared of
greedy,
because
yeah.
he saved himself. Dangerous Close saved them. But I think he was aiming for everything one
Yeah.
time. Bow.
Do you know what's
So-
crazy as well? Stars is still affecting Shigaraki.
All right, cool. I'm saying this now, yeah. I think a Prime Stars could give a Prime All Might a run for his fucking money.
So it's a cold quirk.
I can't lie to you, bro. Stars and
Yeah.
Stripes, bro. Ridiculous. She's nerfed. She's nerfed. Of course she is.
Packed in like 2
Bro, she could touch the ocean.
Yeah,
she
but
could
she
touch
was
the
up
ocean.
against a mad
Cool,
team.
but like she was
That's
still
like-
way nerfed.
that's like-
bro. It's ridiculous. She could basically put the whole weight. She could touch the ocean, but I get ocean. Basically drown this guy and bring the whole ocean and she grabbed air, made a Susanoo. It makes no sense. Like she could do basically anything.
She was
She could
sick.
basically get atoms. She could split an atom. Yo, atoms, yo, split. Bang.
What was it called? Order.
Order. Anything she says, it happens.
It happens.
What?
Yeah, it was.
But
But
she can do only 2 rules at the same time.
yeah, rules and order or something. That
Bro.
was a sick perk.
Ridiculous,
But
bro.
it's still having an effect, and she has the will to go with that.
And that's
to
what
back up
damaged
that-
him as well.
Yeah, that he's
That-
got the little
You
slit.
told my quirk, I'm dead. I told my quirk to fuck up your other quirk.
That's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
bro.
And that's
bro.
the only reason why they've been able to even fight this guy right now.
And this is another thing, yeah.
He's self-imploding.
So the power scaling of these people are crazy. You wouldn't put Shigaraki as planetary, right?
I mean,
At the moment,
Yes.
no. You would. You put him
You
in planetary. So where are all these other heroes?
How about Aizen compared to?
That's way ahead. That's way up there. Don't worry about
Shigaraki, okay, maybe not planetary, but he defo has a power.
it. Power, yeah, but cool. So I'm saying,
that can.
so you're
Out
saying,
of everyone
so
in that
wait,
verse,
so
yeah,
you're
he's
saying,
probably-
the threat that's happening in Japan right now in My Hero World is a planetary threat, and it's going to destroy the world. Is that what you're saying? And the only hero that ever responded was fucking USA #1. Where's Russia's #1? Where's UK's #1? Where's Africa's #1? What's going on here? You see it?
That's if they
That's
have-
what I don't think. I don't think it's that
Is
much.
he
of a-
planetary level? I don't know, but how many mountains does he need to touch to make mad
I'll give him
earthquakes?
continental max.
But all
at
he
the
needs to
minute,
do
at
is
the
just
minute.
literally like get a jetpack, fly to Fuji, fly to the Himalayas, go to mountain ranges in Switzerland.
Yeah, but that's multiple
Bow,
attacks.
bow, bow.
That's multiple attacks.
Planetary.
No, but they
That's
have to stop him
continental.
because they know
Planetary is
he's
you
not-
using one attack and
Yeah.
that attack's able to blow
Actually,
up a
no, he can
planet.
fly. You don't even need a jetpack.
No, the only reason they're trying to stop him is because he's gonna destroy the whole.
The
world.
rest of the world, yeah.
Basically, yeah. But he's not planetary. He has to go places, destroy. He has to go to one mile, and then destroy it. And then eventually it'll be destroyed. But a planetary person is
Not
one
really.
attack,
Like
the whole
imagine
planet's
he,
gone.
all he has to do is just touch one bit of Earth, and it's gonna keep on.
But
continuing.
he's not that strong. That's what I'm saying. If he
Now
was,
he is.
he would have done it. He
He's
would have
fully
touched
consumed
it.
the
He's
perk.
been touching shit and there's nothing's happening. He touched the floor and he barely touched Mount Fuji. Oh, Deku stopped him. That's not planetary at all.
Yeah, but Deku's the perfect counter for him.
Yeah, but still not planetary.
He's literally his counter nemesis.
For him to be planetary, bro, he had to touch the Earth. The whole world's gone. That is
Yeah,
crazy.
but listen,
power, by the way.
listen. If it wasn't for Deku,
Yeah,
all of this would have happened.
all of this would have happened.
Yeah.
I guess.
They're
so.
holding on to a small thread because Deku's just holding this guy with Black Whip.
I guess so. Yeah.
Bro, he's holding him in the air for like 9 episodes.
What I'm saying is, they only showed #1 hero USA. I wanted to see like a whole all-out war with all the countries' #1s and stuff and pull up. You know
I mean,
what
they can't progress to that.
That is
Now
sick.
they're just focusing on their own country.
It's
They
just
focus on their
Japan.
own
That's what I'm saying. So
country,
it can't be content.
They do show the other heroes, like the Egyptian guy and all this stuff in the movies.
Where
and
are
that.
they, bro?
They do show them in the movies, but they are filler. But I know there's an
Because,
literally
bro,
Egyptian guy. He looks like a Tutankhamun kind of
If
one.
#1 USA is like that, bro, they might as well bring #2, bro. Because what the hell? What the hell, fam? You could do that. What's your #2 do, bro? Might as well take him in as well. What the fuck? Give me a 10.
But
Hurry up.
I think out of everyone in that world, he is probably the best suited to go planetary.
Yeah. So let's say somehow, whatever, he gets an Infinity Stone or something. Yes, he'll be able to do that. But right now, he's not.
So what would you
He
say,
has the potential to do. Continental max,
What's above Continental? Planetary, yeah?
basically, yeah. But Continental is
yeah,
even
yeah,
a
I can
mad
have him
feat.
as Continental
Continental is even
right
a mad
now.
feat because his decay has not even passed country level yet. He hasn't even decayed Japan. So I'd say country level max at the moment, sorry. But maximum he'd go to is Continental. Whole of Africa, touch it, boom. Max, I'd give it to.
I think he can make the whole, like...
Manga
Well, sick.
Shigaraki, I have no idea, so don't crucify me. But yeah, where I'm at now, he's country level, not even country level, but I'll
Nah,
give
he's
him
definitely
country level.
country level.
I am city level max at the moment, but I think he'll go country level.
He's literally fighting against the top 10 heroes of the country, bro.
Yeah, but
He's definitely country level.
for you to be country level, your attack needs to be country level, like destroy a country. That's not what he can do. He can destroy a city easy. We've seen him
Nah,
destroy
but
a
obviously
city.
he's got...
That time when you destroyed a
Deku.
city was fucking sick, by the
That
way.
time when he woke up.
That was
Yeah,
actually
and he's decayed
sick.
and the music was playing. Yeah,
That was
bro.
actually sick.
But, yeah, I think he's country level or...
I'll give him
continental.
country max.
I could have him as continental. But yeah,
Go
listen.
on. Right.
Back to the main portion of the meal today.
Number one.
Chainsaw Man.
Right, let's talk about it. Man.
Listen, bro, yeah? I went into this movie, Chainsaw Man Reze, yeah? I said, what? They've only got one season out. Yeah? Only one season out.
Impressive season.
What's all the hype about? Like, the season one's good, but what's the hype about all this movie? Like, I didn't even see no promotions of it and nothing like that.
Yeah.
I just see people, like, showing up at screen
It
times
was a bit
and whatever.
quiet.
A little bit quiet, and everyone was raving on about it, and I was looking at the kind of demographic that was raving about it. I was like, I probably won't like it as much as them, whatever. So I went in with very low expectations, yeah, and I walked out. In the movie, I said wow 2 times or 3 times, yeah. I was like wow, like at the fight scenes and all this other stuff, and maybe the plot twists and whatever.
Yeah.
But I walked away from that movie saying like, bro, I walked away as if I just watched like a Hollywood movie. You know, like an actual movie. Not many anime movies do that to you. I walked away like...
So yeah, it had build up and stuff.
It had build up,
tensions,
it had
all
the
that stuff.
themes, the
Highs and
emotions,
lows, yeah.
character development,
It was good.
plot, it thickened, everything aged well. I mean, I think maybe the ending was a bit rushed. Like how quick, done and dusted she got defeated and stuff.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think everything up until that was paced perfectly, like just movie level grade. And I think the creativity in this movie was sick. Listen, we're talking about the boo scene. We're talking about the
What boost? Oh, the boom.
the boom,
Yeah.
the boo with the boom. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When she got the little thing
That was good. Yeah.
and she dashed it through the window.
Boom.
She dashed it through the window.
That was
When have
very
you ever
cool.
seen that
I
happen,
like it,
bro?
yeah.
You see the creativity in
But
this, bro.
I'm thinking, hold on a minute, bro. The main villain they're looking after is the gun devil. Surely a bomb is stronger than a gun. So I was thinking, bro, this girl must be stupid tough. Stupid tough. Why is she not like up there higher or slightly or something? And yeah, that's just quite interesting. So I'm expecting a lot from this gun devil when we do see him, that reveal. Because I liked the bomb devil. It was pretty cool. Her power was
She
pretty
was
sick.
sick.
You know what
She was
I mean?
basically Bakugo.
Bakugo. She was a
Bro, she was
Bakugo
basically
demon.
Bakugo.
100%, and she was just blasting things up.
And that's
Great
what made
stuff.
it more special as well. Because now we're watching My Hero Weekly, and we're seeing this whole like epitome of Bakugo's whole little story arc. And then we go watch Chainsaw Man. It made that even better. I think that's
good.
why it hit a bit better for me, because I was like,
good.
it's just like an extension of Bakugo we're watching. You know what I mean?
I'd say honestly, the beginning was a bit slow for me. A bit romance and stuff. I'm cool. I liked it. I did want a bit more actually slightly from Chainsaw Man. A bit more recklessness, a bit more chaos is what I expect from Chainsaw Man. But it did bring it back obviously when it flipped. Found out what's actually happening. Reze is actually a madness.
Yeah.
And yeah, it turned out put the heat on with the action and stuff. And then it ended obviously nice and subtle. I'd give it a good rating. Definitely a good movie. I'd give it 7 out of 10.
7? I think that's way too low, man.
I'd give it 7.
I'll be honest, I think
Strong,
that's way too
as
low.
a whole. If I'm putting Demon Slayer as a 9 out of 10, Chainsaw Man's definitely a 7 out of 10. That's how I'm looking at it now. You know what I mean? So, 100%. Great movie.
But also,
100%.
you do have to look at the lens of, this is just its first movie.
Yeah.
Naruto's first movie. What was it called? Don't even know. You know what I mean? One Piece's first movie.
Naruto the movie.
Naruto the movie. I'm talking about
What was
Shippuden.
actually Naruto's first movie, Slide?
Naruto Shippuden.
Naruto's movie, first movie.
Probably
Kid Naruto.
Crescent
Moon.
You got Crescent Moon. You got Stone and Gello.
Stone and Gello, I think was.
Stone and Gello. You
No,
got
I think
Clash of the
that-
Land.
No, that's the Shippuden.
You got the Rainbow Rasengan and that.
I remember that, man.
Stone, like I remember those ones. But like, it's its first movie. But I'll be honest, just the way it captivated you.
There was a lot of emotion.
Like,
a lot of emotion.
I can't lie. Yeah, listen. I'll tell you for free.
Yeah.
I nearly shed a tear. Yeah, I'll be real. But I'm in the cinema.
It
And
happens.
there's 8 of us, man, them watching it, yeah? I look to my left, there's Manuel. I look to my right, there's a guy I don't know, yeah? I had to hold it in, you know what I mean? But when they started playing that Into the Pool music and they're doing the little flashbacks, it got me, bro. It got me, I'll be real.
And it's good that it got you because
I pushed that tear right back down,
it
though.
just shows that it was good emotion-provoking show.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I
we,
mean? That's what we love.
bro, like we got so attached to this character and then it gets snatched away from you, you know what I mean? Like the way they built it up throughout the whole way, you're just getting a genuine attachment to them because you've seen them for so long. And then she goes schizo, she's flipping, killing everyone. She's going around, she's getting 2 heads, she's showing it off. It's like, I killed your 2 friends, all right, easily as well, easily, yeah. And then she's flying around, killing everyone. There's this poor little girl, she's running away. She goes, please don't kill me. Kills her. And then what happens to that girl?
She gets
Angel
used
comes.
as a sacrifice and stuff. That was dark. Like
And
there's so many dark moments in that movie which made it even more interesting and stuff. Like the depth of the different characters as well. So that angel person, like she's cold. She's at first she's saying I don't care about humans.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. But then she's a bit more softer and you're seeing a bit more emotion from her. So like she might be a turning point for her emotionally. Denji, obviously, his emotions are left, right, and that stuff. He doesn't know what he's doing. So.
He was getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, man, Jesus
He was
Christ.
getting his
But I
ass
feel like
kicked.
that's what he does. Like, he just goes in wild, gets his ass kicked, somehow finds a way and does it and all that stuff.
Bro,
which he
if it
did.
weren't for that Jeff the Land Shark, yeah,
Oh yeah,
he wouldn't have
my
made
man,
it, bro.
Jeff the Lunch.
bro, if it weren't for Jeff the Land Shark, yeah, this brother wouldn't have made half
I
of
like
that
that
fight.
guy though. He was
Yeah,
a jokes
like-
guy.
But yeah, nah, Angel when she, do you know what? Angel
Sacrificed
is
the girl.
annoying, yeah, because
She's
you know
a
how
demon.
he had that moment with the con guy, yeah.
Con,
He
yes.
was like, the con guy was like, Angel, your power, you can just take their soul, so they don't need to feel death. He goes, no, they need to feel death. Let them
'Cause,
feel
yeah,
it,
suffer.
and then he just killed them to end their suffering, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it goes to that point where Angel goes to that girl.
And she's
He's like-
kissed her hand.
And he was
sorry.
like, yeah, don't worry, you're going to die peacefully. You're going to go to heaven. We're all thinking, yeah, he's going to absorb her soul. Nope.
she let her suffer.
He
Yeah.
picked her up, took her over to
I'm gonna
Denji.
use your blood now, Gomer.
Bro.
Gomer.
Bro, her whole,
I was
like,
sorry, let me use your blood.
bro, she's carrying her.
Bro,
She's dying
dark.
and her blood's getting fed into Denji.
Yeah, so he had to regen Denji and that. Yeah, it's pretty dark.
And he's like, yeah, you're
100%.
going to go to heaven. Don't worry about it. Talk about it softly. Crazy, G.
I like
And like,
it.
G, the way this thing, it was so creative in the way it was doing like little action fights and stuff like that. Like it was actually, I haven't seen certain stuff like that before, and that gripped me. Like I was saying, wow. Like when she threw her head, wow. When
That was pretty good.
when she was shooting off like little grenades and stuff, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. It was basically a more
I
advanced.
like how she transforms.
Yeah.
She pulls the thing, bat, boom. Like, that's pretty cool.
And like she was ready at all times to pull
Like,
it as
she's
well.
ready. And when she saw Makima, she was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not
She
gonna-
had it ready,
I'm
innit?
not gonna let you do that. Sorry.
And she just came down with the
Just
little
kept
sword.
holding her hand and stuff, and like it was just so futile and stuff. I am so intrigued about Makima so much.
I think she's
so
gonna
much.
be
The main bad.
the
big
next
bad.
villain in like season 5 or season 4 if
Something
it gets
like
there.
that. So after the Gun Devil, I believe Makima is going to show her true colors, and we're going to see what happens with that. And Denji's going to have a choice, and he's going to choose obviously the side that Makima's not on, and we have a big fat war, and we'll see what happens after that.
But I hope that she stays true like as a good character because she's got crazy power and she just knows
I
everything.
like a twist. I don't know her intentions though. What are her intentions?
I think she's just right now she's very cold, but her intentions are for the good. Like for the angel, for example, she
Yeah.
captured him, but she's making use of him. She's like, yo, you ain't got to be his friend,
Yeah.
but use him because he's got cool abilities.
Facts.
And he could have been like number 4 captain. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
She's like,
She's
I feel like
stone cold.
she's like an Orochimaru. She doesn't give a fuck. She just wants results. Here you go. You heard he's useful. If not, kill him off. You know what I mean? Something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like she might be. I know she's
Like a
probably using
Kainu.
something.
Like a Kainu.
She's probably using something to gain something.
Yeah.
Something big and dark. She wants the Gun Devil for something.
I think she's lawful evil.
Lawful.
That's what a Kainu is.
Might be.
So you got like Aokiji,
Yeah.
who's like lawful good,
Yeah.
and then you got Kizaru, who's like lawful neutral, and then Akainu is lawful evil. He's evil, but he does everything within the law.
Yeah.
I think that's what she is.
We'll see. We'll
You know what I
see.
mean? But what I want to ask you is, we've watched 2 movies in the past couple months.
Oh God.
You got Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle. You got Chainsaw Man, Reze Arc.
Do you think Chainsaw Man is better than the Demon Slayer movie?
I think in some aspects, yes. I think in some aspects, yes. And you can't say no to that. Yeah.
I think Demon Slayer movie Infinity Castle clears Chainsaw Man in every aspect.
Look, I don't think it's a hard clear. Yeah. I don't think it's like bow, bow, bow.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Infinity
as well. I
Castle
wouldn't say that
edge,
as
like
well.
it's better. Like
It is
if
better.
you put Infinity
Majority
Castle
of
as, would you put it as a 9?
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
Strong.
I think from the
Strong.
way I felt with Chainsaw Man, I'll give it a nice, lovely 8.9, 8.8. I can happily do that,
Pretty heavy.
and you
pretty
can catch
heavy.
me next year, and I'll say the same thing.
I'm hoping for the season to be very fucking good, and if that season looks a bit like that Reze, I'm gonna be pissed off. But hopefully there'll be a lot of action, a lot more story to the story. I want to see what happens, what Makima's intentions are. Hopefully next season, and let me see more devils, man. I need to see more of them. So there's
Yeah,
bomb,
we need to
there was
see
a
more.
sword, now there's a gun. I need more. I need more creativeness, and want to see what happens. The Typhoon guy was pretty cool.
Yeah, he got though.
I like that. He was
got
massive
got.
though. I like that.
He was a
stuff.
big.
At first he was
support.
like in the drains and stuff. And then this guy comes out as a kaiju. Like, what,
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
hell? Man's talking him through a drain and the man comes out. What the hell? You're not. Yeah, cool.
But
So,
yeah, in terms of the Chainsaw movie, nah, man, it was goated. It had
It's a good movie.
it was just, bro. It was just a nice. It was 8.8, solid 8.8, 8.9. You could even put it there. Demon Slayer edges it, yeah,
I'm giving it 7 out of 10 max. Max.
yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, I think the Chainsaw Man was better than the Demon Slayer movie.
Damn. You mean Infinity Castle?
Nah, Mugen Train. Infinity Castle edges it more than that, innit? Come on, let's be honest. You know
That's
what I mean?
good. You fell for it, guys.
But nah, I
cool,
love
man.
that movie, man. I
Yeah,
can't
man,
lie.
it was great,
That
man, it
song,
was great.
Into the Pool, bruv.
That song was amazing. When you played it again, I was like, wow, I know that song. I remember it. I resonate with it. And yeah, obviously the Demon Slayer movie as well. So yeah. I mean, it was a Chainsaw Man movie. So,
Yeah, bro, I played that
liked
song
it.
on the way to the gym.
Music helps a lot, obviously, to help with the scene, the emotions, to invoke them and stuff. I'm with it. But yeah, Infinity Castle slaps.
It slapped, but not out of the park. Chainsaw was sick.
It
And it
was still a good
surprised
movie
me.
regardless.
I actually-
7 out of 10 movies are great. Go on IMDb, check out 7 out of 10. They're really good movies, 100%. But yeah.
But the plot twist when you thought she was evil, and then she was kind of a victim, and then she's actually evil, like that was
I
sick.
loved it. 100%.
Bro.
My honest take is that I just felt like in the first beginning it was just a bit slow, bit too romancy, teenage boy type feelings, type things. I get it, cool. I've been through that. I just wanted a bit more pow pow, gun pow, chopping off heads and stuff. Cool, call me what you want. I'm a shonen head.
I guess so. But yeah, you can't. The stakes for the Infinity Castle are way more than the stakes
100%.
for Chainsaw
You
Man.
shouldn't be. We should not
So
be
you can't
comparing
really compare it, do you know what I
Chainsaw
mean?
Man to Demon Slayer because this final movie they put everything into it. So yes, of course, Demon Slayer movie is a blockbuster. Chainsaw Man is his first movie, and it's touche. It's got better anime movies than a lot of anime. A lot of
can't
anime.
lie.
Big 4, Big 3, top 3. All they got a lot, bruv. It was better than a few One Piece movies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not all of them, but yeah.
not all of them. Yeah, but yeah. Wow, what a movie! Bloody hell! I'll watch it again. I'll watch it
100%, man,
again.
100%. Let's wrap things up though. Yeah?
Let's wrap it up.
Right. That's another episode of the Shonen Table. We're going to see you guys soon. Very, very soon.
Peace.
Because...